Hey, Cleo.
Remain silent during the speech.
Here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy. Glad you can make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Borowski the other day?
Huh, he wishes.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay. All right.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt. Here for Amari, she's downstairs.
You get caught pilfering around here, you don't get thrown in the pen. You get thrown in a grave. Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself.
What?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but it's true. We need a dead man's memories.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Isn't there some way to make this work?
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guess.
How much of the brain...
That is not an encouraging question.
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein? Igor, fetch me the brain. No?
No, I will not. Now, do you have...
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable. But there's no way to access the...
You're talking about me, right?
There could be...
Don't...
You really think this'll work, Nick?
No idea. But we got a missing kid on the line.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think.
Uh-huh.
He'll act as a host.
All right. Let's get started.
Just
Dr. Amari.
See
sit
you
in
on the
middle
other side.
when you're ready. Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead,
Remember,
I ended up running
you are
away.
experiencing these memories as
I
Kellogg.
told myself I wanted
This
to
may
find
prove
somewhere
disorienting at
out from
first.
under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
Goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
All 5 states have now signed on.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
We are all citizens.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
I'm sure that's going to take some getting used to for a lot of people.
What a joke.
Waiting for this day for a
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
historic day.
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. It's gonna be... The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt like. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
You'll see.
I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you gotta give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kinda green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the She. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job is done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's this family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find him.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory, so good news, I think.
I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor, he's gonna be at this time. I probably shouldn't have
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. Okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
It's all over, but the dreaming.
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said before, but you're neural, are you?
We got what we need.
Yes,
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down.
you're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer. Where did the memory say he...
Sure. That's why he's there. To make the Institute...
That must be it. If Virgil...
Uh-huh. I'll find a way to get through the rads.
Good luck. By the way...
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Never mind.
If you say so. Anyway, I feel...
Uh-huh. We have to head into the glowing...
That or you could...
I'm gonna head out on my own from here, Nick.
Good luck out there.
Right.
So, Crocker went amateur butcher on poor Earl. Moments like this, I'm glad I'm not made of meat.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship. Yowza.
Hey, you. Looking for work?
Depends on the work.
You'll never find a more fair...
Sure.
If you don't... I'll give you 50... Interested?
You can do better than that.
Fine. Take 100 up front.
This is just a bad deal.
Trust me.
I'm gonna need more.
There's a project, so...
I'm in.
That's what I... Let's go inside. I'll give you the lowdown. Ready to get to work.
Just tell me what I need to do.
It's a... You.
I'm your guy.
No, the other...
Bobby.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get digging.
Get through.
Want to see what's on the other side?
Oh, yeah. You think Bobby will pay us this week?
I don't know, man.
Starting to feel like doing charity. Just hear something. It's crawling with fire alert. Bam! Bobby can take it.
What is going on in my tunnel?
That room was filled with Mirelurks.
At least you put up a better fight than those good-for-nothings. Well, you stuck around, so I guess you're promoted. You get to be my... I think we just need an old friend.
Sure. That means less caps for me.
Yes, it does. There's still plenty to go. First,
right.
I have some things to check. Head over to the noodle shop.
Watch your step. Got my eye on you.
Hi.
You been to Good Neighbor? Friggin' all. Ghouls and chemheads all over.
You know what you're looking for? We're having a sale on brew.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here you are.
There you are. Was wondering if you were gonna show up. Yes, it's me. I have to hide my face in these parts. People like me online. Now let's get down to that big... Most people don't know it, but there's a strong room buried beneath. Mayor's just sitting on top of it. And that's our target. The guy has it coming if you ask me.
That sounds impossible.
Not with the right people. So, I meant the guy thing is, you have to get him out of it.
If you really
Trust, pick a lock, just...
Probably nothing. But some guy came down and said he didn't be able to trust you.
Hope you didn't run into any trouble getting here. That bridge across the river. Super mutant.
Mel here.
As an ambush.
Can I help you? I hear you're some kind of tech. You heard right. Well, maybe... No, not that kind of thing. Why?
I am getting you out of here.
If so, maybe you shouldn't be announcing it so every guard in Diamond City can hear. Totally unrelated, but I hear that there's an old glitched out Protectron unit back there. Guards asked me to take a look, but it was a real head-scratcher. Couldn't do a thing.
Word of advice? Never call your mother a synth unless she really is one. Yikes.
Hey there.
Look, I'm telling you, it ain't just a story. University Point, that settlement on the coast, wiped out by
Mel.
synths.
Mel here. Can I help you? It's totally unrelated. Guards asked me to take a look, but it was a real head-scratcher. Couldn't do it.
Hey, you got something to say?
You can let Mel...
Hey, buddy. Let's all calm down here. I'll just go ahead and let him out early. All right, you're free to go, buddy.
Let's just get out of here.
Mel.
I'm curious what this is about, but let's talk once we make some distance, okay?
Mel. Mel.
I'm curious what this is about, but let's talk once we make some distance, okay? Thanks for getting me out. So, you're Bobby's new toy.
I'm not anyone's toy.
Right. Bobby sure knows how to pick the gullible. God. That woman doesn't have a patient bone in her body. I wasn't serving a life sentence here. What, she couldn't wait like a day? What's the job?
How'd you like to help break into the Diamond City strong room?
Well, damn. That's a big score. Could be enough caps there to keep me going for a long time. Bobby may be shady, but she always pays up in the end. So, I guess I'll get my stuff and head over to her place.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that come in peace part.
Got yourself into trouble again, Mel?
What can I say? I learned from the best.
I'm flattered.
So, what's the deal with the new guy?
Oh, I got lucky with this one. Came right up to my door and took the job. He takes orders, and he's useful in a fight. What more could I want?
And he's not so bad to look at either. Maybe we don't burn bridges this time. Yeah?
All right, we're all here. Mel, you want to introduce you?
Yep. This little bot is going to help us move through the earth like a mole rat on jet.
I'm excited to see what she can do.
I can't wait to show you. She's one of a kind. I modified her radio systems to emit sonic pulses at frequencies that can loosen any sediment around.
Mel's, and it's a hell.
All right, guys, get ready. So, brace yourselves. Sonya, do your thing.
Now let's see what you get us to do. Pay for that.
That wasn't so bad.
Over here, Mel.
Sonya. I don't know about you.
We need to get through here, Mel.
Got it. Sonya, last time. I'm not afraid. Again with the claws?
We need Sonya here.
Sonya, you know what to do.
Just keep heading southwest. We need to find a place to blast out of these tunnels.
That perfectly preserved after 200 years.
Please remain clear of the track.
Mel, get Sonya over here.
No problem. Come on, Sonya. So bad?
No flesh off of my face, but you two might want to watch out for the radiation around here.
The thing on this one's wrist has a Geiger counter equipped. I'll just keep my ears open for clicks. I don't want to nerd out over it, but a Robco Pip-Boy is a rare find, my friend. You're gonna have to let me play with it later.
We need to get through here, Mel.
Anybody else want to take a break?
The settlement
Lock's really strong.
sanctuary has, I guess, found it.
Run by Mr. Handy.
Over here, Mel.
Gotcha. Sonia.
You'll pay.
Anybody else want to take a break? Yeah.
Loctite.
Mel, get Sonia over here.
Sonia, you know what to do.
We're getting really close. There's a brewery near our stronghold. This has to be the basement of that brewery.
Brewery, you say? Here we go again. I knew I heard something.
glad that's over.
Just kidding.
Oh no, this ain't how I go.
We need Sonya here.
Got it. Sonya, blast time.
The hell with
it! We get it. You're zombies.
That's all you got?
Mel.
If Bobby's directions are correct, and I have my doubts, the strong room should be right through there. If you had anything else you wanted to check out...
Doubts?
It just doesn't seem like we're under Diamond City, does it? I don't think Bobby's telling us every...
Uh-huh. I'm ready.
You got it. Ready?
Bobby.
Getting closer.
Mel.
I'm beginning to wonder what we're gonna find in that strong room. If there are dead bodies in there or something.
Good work on the robot. Very helpful.
Thanks. You know, iBots like Sonya aren't easy to come by. She just floated right across my... like it was...
Uh-huh. Bobby.
Great. Now my socks are wet. Well, guys, we're right under the Diamond City strong room.
You sure this is the right place? I've been mapping it out, and I think Diamond City should be a little further north of here.
I don't have a doubt in my mind. How about a little trust for the boss?
Mel's right. This can't be Diamond City.
It won't be hard to prove me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go up there. We still need a way. Mel, you think...
Look at this place. The foundation is already crumbling. One blast from Sonya, and I bet the floor above will come right down.
Well then,
you won't want to be in the room for this collapsing foundation and all.
Good thinking.
All right then. Everybody clear out. Sonya, prepare yourself for a blast at maximum power. Here we go. That didn't sound good. Okay.
Now let's get up into that strong room, shall we?
No, Sonya!
Pull yourself together, Mel. We don't need that thing anymore anyway.
But...
you can make another robot with the haul we get from the strong room. Keep your head in the game.
Bobby. Are you stealing from him?
Don't listen to her.
Mel was right. This isn't Diamond City.
So what? This doesn't change anything. It is still the same job.
I see the rest of you are in the dark about this. Nice no-nos. You all just broke into Hancock's store. You know. Hancock.
Damn it, Bobby.
Listen, guys. I know this isn't what you expect, but there is still a ton of... Help me take her.
This is Hancock we're ripping off here. The guy tends to...
Counteroffer. Just go back into your... What do you say?
Come on, Bobby. At least...
Well, shit. Yo, I'm not one to give up. Let's...
God. I don't know why I trust you again, Bobby. But that was the last time.
You'll get over it. Now let's split before the girl changes her mind.
You made the...
Hey,
You made the right move.
sorry to cause you trouble.
The boss will understand. You didn't know what you were doing. Here, take this. A token. Hancock will be...
Sure.
You should go pay your... It's best to stay on him.
Uh-huh. We need the key.
You ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going. Keep that in mind.
Hey there.
What's up? What a day, huh? Everyone's welcome and good neighbor. Even me.
The Hotel Rexford's got rooms for rent, if you want something more comfortable than a bedroll on the floor. Hey, not too close, Mr. Tough Guy. Fred Allen at the Hotel Rexford, he can hook you up with camping.
Hey, Hancock.
Well, if it ain't Bobby's little patsy. Here, for protecting my stash. Why's Decision turning on Bobby like that?
I'm sorry. For everything.
Hey, this is good, neighbor. No hard feelings. Let me tell you, this classy little tri-corner hat of mine is getting heavy. Am I turning into the man? Some kind of tyrant? I spend all my time putting down the people I would have been proud to scheme with just a few.
Right.
I need that.
If you're heading out, what?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Let me just have a
Hey, everybody, gather up. I got something you all need to hear. No rush, everyone just take your time. Look, everyone, I'm taking a walk. It's time for your fearless leader to get back out there. Mix it up in the dirt before I forget what that feels like.
You can't leave, Hancock. We need you.
Hey, I'm always gonna be here in spirit, my man. Good neighbor and I, we got a connection. But like any hot and heavy relationship, sometimes you gotta spend time apart. Let things cool off. Remind yourself of who you are. So that's why I'm leaving. I'm still your mayor. I'm still gonna be here when you need me. But it's time for me to stop living so damn comfortable. Because we all know, no one in power deserves to be comfortable for long. Now, what's the best town in the Commonwealth? Where can someone live free, with no judgment? Good neighbor, of the people, for the people. And don't let no one forget it.
Hancock.
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
Let's do it.
Done.
Hey.
Got my attention.
Hey. Hey.
Sure, check the stash.
Heads up.
I take requests.
Hancock.
Buddy, can't believe it. You look just like Sammy, too.
Sure as hell didn't act like
Sweet Pip-Boy, brother.
Institute thinks they can
You
replace
hold on
people
to
with
that.
sense in this town. They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother?
Hey there. You're new around Good Neighbor, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of the place?
It's changed a lot since the last time I was here.
Been here before? Well, Good Neighbor's definitely come up in the past few years. Mostly since Hancock took over. Name's Rufus. I'm usually fixing stuff, looking for parts.
I could use work.
Don't know. Found thing is, which is weird.
I assume this is a paying job.
Of course. How about you? Think you can get a hold?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Great. When you...
Right.
Fred, are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again, or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stop using, you can focus.
What? Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
My mistake.
Oh man, someone new! You need some Jet, man? Home-brewed, reasonable prices?
Not today.
Oh, that's cool. Maybe next time.
Before you even start, let's skip to the point.
Deal.
The room is on the top.
Hey there.
Your room is upstairs, top floor. The last
Hey
one
there.
on the right. I just cleaned the hallway.
Look, I know it's an open door, but it's like a philosophically open door, okay? Get the hell out.
Boss Murawski don't like to be disturbed. Be quick.
What? No, it can't. It's you. From Sanctuary Hills, right?
Yeah, I'm from Sanctuary.
What? You don't remember me? I saw you.
The vault had these...
What? Well, I had to get to the future the hard way. Look at...
Mm-hmm. I'm so sorry.
You know, you're the...
Sure.
Oh, God.
Hey, you know, you could head back to Section.
Really? Oh.
Uh-huh.
You're going to come visit, right? You're going to come visit, right?
How's it going?
You find...
You're lucky the mayor likes outsiders.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome to the third rail.
What? Another one of you mercs looking for me?
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, MacReady.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, MacReady. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Goodneighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy. All you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the atom or...
I'm interested.
You're joking.
Uh-huh.
Used to run with the Gunners for God's...
Sounds like you can handle...
If you're...
All I can give.
Price is 200...
Everything's negotiable.
You drive a hard bargain. All right, Bob.
Hey.
What do you want?
Hey.
God, I love this song.
Boy, we got beer. You ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Charlie.
What'll it be?
Who's the singer?
That is Magnolia. Now.
Not right now.
Then stop crowding up my...
For a brand new kind of pleasure. Oh, are you hungry to be somebody else? So sit down your pretty face. You came to the right place. Oh, where every night it starts once more. Until
Hey, Charlie.
You're becoming quite a regular. Well, the beer still tastes the same.
Hey,
Smell that?
Hell of a load
That's
you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
You ever
What,
been to
you need
Kill or
something
Be
to take
Killed?
the edge
Some
off?
fine-looking
Fred
weapons.
Allen, Hotel Rexford. He'll hook you up.
Hi.
You're blocking my light, man.
Stay free, man.
Excuse me.
Peace, brother. Short break. I need a place
Beautiful
to
as
stay.
always, Max.
Thanks, Charlie. Can I get some water?
No need to even ask. I always set aside a stash of the good stuff just for you.
You are such a sweetheart, Charlie. Thank you.
Ah, so you're back. Drinks and my pleasant company still available.
Hey there.
Hey.
Magnolia.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I love the song. It was perfect.
Oh, well, thank you. Now, there's something special about you. I think I know a fellow performer. So what brings him?
I came here for the music.
Flatterer. I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right?
I was wondering if we could get
Oh, really? Go on.
you, me,
And then what?
music.
I knew you were something.
Yeah.
Let me get my coat.
Uh-huh.
And customers only.
I haven't been out on the town in too long. Thank you. I'm afraid my first love is always going to be the stage, though. I hope you understand. I just can't get too attached. I'll see you around, good neighbor. When I'm up there singing, I'll be thinking of you.
Hey, Magnolia.
I have to head back.
No refunds in the event of armed robbery.